ऑडिशन देना पड़ा था, but I mean it's not the way that people would imagine an audition के लाइन में वेट करके आराम नगर पे वो सब करके. I mean I need to admit that wasn't my journey.
हाँ जी.
I went to meet Karan, and Karan knew of me through Manish. And he said,
I'm sure he knew of you.
Yeah, but I mean I don't think we interacted much at all. But then he knew of me through Manish, and I met him a couple of times, and he said, okay, I have a couple of things, but I just want to see where you're at. And like, basically he was auditioning me, and I think he just didn't want to make me nervous, because I was very underconfident, nervous, lost, all of those things.
Really?
Believe it or not, I was. And so every day I remember he'd print out a different scene. He printed out a scene from Student, he printed out a scene from Jab We Met, he printed out a scene from Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, different Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge, and he printed out that Alia scene from Kapoor and Sons.
Oh wow.
And every day I'd go to his office, and I'd rattu it, I'd practice it, and I'd go and I'd perform it to him. For a long time he didn't say anything. And then he said, okay, there's a film. And then
so
for like
you knew कि कुछ हो रहा है, मतलब screen test वगैरह हुआ या?
हाँ नहीं, बातचीत चल रही थी. And then for 2-3 months I didn't hear anything.
Okay.
There were brief talks about another film that someone else was then later taken for. And then and then he said,
तो तभी कैसा, मतलब ऐसा टेंशन हुआ क्या कि अरे गया tips?
मुझे तो पहले लगा ही नहीं कि मुझे मिलने वाला था, तो I was like मजे कर रही हूँ मैं करण जौहर के साथ, ऑडिशन कर रही हूँ, एक्टिंग टिप्स मिल रहे हैं, मेरा क्या रहता है. And then he said, I want you to meet Shashank, and he wants you to read for him. So then I did a series of readings for Shashank, and he'd give me scenes from Badri, Humpty. So I read, and then he never actually told me I got the film. He just said, okay, in a month there's a look test, and then after the look test we'll see. And then I guess they took
यार ये तो क्या फटी में जीना हो गया, मतलब 1-1.5 महीना ऐसा हवे में.
1-1.5 नहीं, करण के साथ तो 3-4 महीना हवे में था. Then after this I kept reading, and I was like, अच्छा चल रहा है ये एक्टिंग वर्कशॉप, लेकिन लाइफ में करूंगी क्या समझ में नहीं आ रहा है.
तो बट फिर उस फिल्म के बाद सैलाब आया क्या कॉल्स का कि भाई अभी आप मस्त है, loved your performance, you're in this, ऐसा type?
No, because I think there was a divided house on my performance in Dhadak, I think.
Really?
I mean, as far as, that's how I gauged it. For myself, I think that the film gave me so much and such a big opportunity. I think I was very caught up in my head and nervousness about, like, I worked hard and I worked sincerely, but I think my finesse wasn't there as much.